All right, everybody. I'm going to be doing a special surprise video for Tim the Super Minion Fan 2010, in which I will be showing off my Warner Bros. DVD collection again, but this time I'm going to be showing off the Warner Home Video logo for those DVDs and pop the discs into the player so that Tim the Superman Minion Fan 2010 can see which version of the Warner Home Video logo appears on all the Warner Brothers DVDs that I have. Now, I'm going to stop the DVD after the Warner Home Video logo is over because I do not want to risk getting a copyright claim or anything like that. So after the Warner Home Video logo passes, I'm going to stop the DVD and move on to the next one. So it's going to take multiple parts. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be showing off the DVD and showing off the discs and put them into the player to see which version of the Warner Home Video logo is shown. And each part I will just show off 5 DVDs at a time. Okay. First one is 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the complete series. It's a 2010 2-disc DVD release and 1980s television series, I believe from 1985. All episodes on this DVD used the 1979 Hanna-Barbera swirling star logo at the very end. Not rated, 307 minutes, presented in full screen. So here's disc 1 and disc 2. Now, for each disc, if it's a 2-disc set, I'm not going to be showing you which Warner Home Video logo appears on both of those discs, unless one of the discs contains a different version of the Warner Home Video logo than the other disc contains. So, here we go. Popped in disc 1 of 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the complete series. There's the 2007 piracy warning screen with a red line over the words piracy and support anti-piracy over here. And what you just saw was the regular version of the 1996 Warner Home Video logo in full screen, and you heard the regular strings theme on this DVD. Disc 2 won't be necessary to look at because it's got the exact same regular strings theme in the Warner Home Video logo for Disc 2 as well. Alright, now moving on to the next one. A 2007 2-disc special edition DVD release of 300. A 2007 film co-produced with Legendary Pictures and Virtual Studios. Rated R for graphic battle sequences throughout some sexuality and nudity, and 116 minutes. and presented in widescreen. Here is disc 1, which is the film, and disc 2 with the bonus features. Now, I'm going to pop in disc 1. Now, unlike the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo The Complete Series, disc 2 does contain a different version of the Warner Home Video logo with different audio, so I will show off disc 2 for 300 after going through disc 1. But first, here is disc 1. You see the 2004 blue FBI anti-piracy warning screen right here. And what you just saw was the widescreen version of the regular Warner Home Video logo. And you heard the dual synthesized strings theme for disc 1. Now, let's take a look at disc 2 in comparison, which is the special features disc. Now, as I've mentioned, disc 2 has different audio in the Warner Home Video logo, unlike disc 1. Now, in comparison, disc 2, you still saw the regular widescreen version of the Warner Home Video logo, just like on disc 1, except for disc 2, you heard the regular strings theme playing over it, instead of the dual synthesized strings theme. Now, we'll look at 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is a 2011 reprint of a 2007 DVD release, 1968 MGM film, and as you can see on the left, on the bottom left corner, you see the Turner Entertainment Company logo. That's because Turner Entertainment Company brought the rights to pre-1985 MGM films like this one that Warner Brothers re-released onto DVD in the late 90s and on VHS in the late 90s as well. And Turner Entertainment Company also brought the rights to pre-1950 Warner Brothers films. That's why you see the Turner Entertainment Company logo right there at the bottom. Rated G, 148 minutes, and presented in widescreen. And here is the disc. Here is the disc. Now, to pop in this DVD of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Here's the 2004 Blue FBI Anti-Piracy Warning in widescreen, just like both discs of 300. And on this DVD of 2001 A Space Odyssey, you saw the regular version of the 1996 Warner Home Video logo in widescreen. And you heard the dual synthesized strings theme. Anyway, that was 2001 A Space Odyssey. Here is Ace Ventura Pet Detective, a 1997 DVD release, and is a 1994 film co-produced with Morgan Creek, and it is rated PG-13, 87 minutes, presented in full screen. Here's the scene index and the disc, which looks rather clear. Now let's pop this DVD in and see which version of the Warner Home Video logo is shown here. Obviously, it will use the full screen version of the logo, but let's see which audio is used for this DVD of Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Now, for Ace Ventura Pet Detective, you saw the regular version of the 1996 Warner Home Video logo in full screen, and you heard the synthesized strings theme for this DVD. Now that was Ace Ventura Pet Detective, and I will show off one more DVD for this part. And that, of course, is a 2002 DVD of The Adventures of Pluto Nash, The Man on the Moon. What's kind of interesting about my copy of this DVD, is that it does not come in a snapper case, but comes in a standard DVD case, but it is a 2002 DVD release. However, snapper cases of this DVD have existed. This is a 2002 film as well, and co-produced with Castle Rock Entertainment and Village Roadshow Pictures. Rated PG-13 for violent sexual humor and language, 95 minutes, presented in widescreen. And here is the disc for The Adventures of Pluto Nash, The Man on the Moon. Now let's pop this DVD in. And there you go. Now, for this DVD of The Adventures of Pluto Nash, The Man on the Moon, you saw the regular version of the 1996 Warner Home Video logo in widescreen, and you heard the dual synthesized strings theme. And then you saw the blue PG-13 rating screen appear afterwards. Now that was part 1 of the surprise. Now stay tuned for part 2.